Hi, this is Coach Girish. Friends, have you come across people telling you, I don't have time, I'm busy, I wish I had more than 24 hours? It's a very, very common statement people say. Yes, but friends, 24 hours is common for everybody, whether it is rich, poor, saint, a sales guy, a CEO, male, female, children, everybody has got 24 hours. But the question is that some people know how to manage their time and some people do not know to manage their time. They say, I don't know how the day goes. Great. So, just to give you an example, a common example is generally people need between 7 to 8 hours of sleep and they work for 8 hours. So, that's approximately, you say, 16 hours. And then you got still 8 hours. So, out of that, you might say, I need 2 hours for traveling. Okay, that still gives you 6 hours. You might say, I need time for cooking, cleaning. Okay, take the 2 hours. You still have 4 hours left. Now, in that 4 hours, either you would spend your time in watching television, which is known as the idiot box, which doesn't give you anything but gives you all negativity. It gives you a little bit entertainment, but nothing else. Or you listen to the radio, you listen to the music. So the question here is, how can you make your time productive? Because time waits for none. Whatever time you spend today is gone. So it's very important that you make your day productive. Now, what I would suggest, or in my view, the way you can make it really productive is that try to incorporate at least start with half an hour to 1 hour of daily routine, whether it is a weekend, whether it is a weekday, of practicing yoga, exercise, breathing exercise, walking, and half an hour of reading. First, that's the first part. That is as you wake up in the morning, I prefer to have, I really like, to go in the morning for exercise. Some people go in the evening, but that's fine. Everyone has got their own individual choice depending upon their schedule. But I prefer to have a morning exercise and meditation in the morning. And then every day, try to read for half an hour. That's it. So if you do every day for 1 hour, now every day means every day. It doesn't mean 4 times a week or 6 times a week. It means every day. Okay, now you might say is that, oh, I need a break. Fine, you choose one of the days that you can take a break. It's not on the weekend, because weekend is the time where you can put in more effort in your exercise and your routine, go for a long walk, read longer, not on the weekend. On a weekday, if you want to take a break, fine, just take a day off, but not more than a day. When you have this routine, friends, you will see that time is more and more in your hand. You'll be able to make the best use of your time. Rather than, I really sometimes wonder about the social media, Instagram, right? Instagram is between 30 seconds to 90 seconds videos. But when I am hooked onto Instagram, I just open up my Instagram app. Sometimes I'm just 1 hour watching. What did I learn? Nothing. It was just an entertainment. Or, listening to the news. And if you see all the news channels, all the same. This one died, that one problem, that is a war going on. Everything is the same. Nothing changes. So how can I make my time the best? Or if you go into the office, there are people chatting in the coffee shop, in the coffee area. But if you really want to succeed in life, and if you want to make your time as the best, because as I say, time is gone, it'll never come back. Money can come back, but the time will never come back. So make the time your best friend. And the other way to track your time is that try to keep a chart, a daily chart, saying that, okay, how I'm going to make my day beautiful, how am I going to make my day more productive. So that is one way that you can, plan your day. And keep a chart for about 30 days and see how you're performing. That will give you a good idea that how you spend your time every day. So I hope this episode has helped you and given you some strategies about time management. And if you really like the episode, please share it with your friends, and please, please, please subscribe to the YouTube channel so that we can grow and get across to more and more people. Thank you. See you next time.